Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this fun little show. Oh, so you finally had enough? How well, it's about time. You see, life's a bit of a joke, isn't it? People come and make their messes and then they expect you to clean it all up, smile and say thank you. Hey, well, not today. No, today you get to be the one who shuts the door, not politely, not gently, but with a slam so loud that it echoes in their heads for the rest of their miserable little lives. You see, my friend, there's a particular beauty in the moment you decide to walk someone out of your life. It's a performance, an act of liberation, and trust me, it's time to show them the exit. But let's not rush this, no, let's savor it. Let's make this moment last. After all, why just kick them out when you can enjoy every second of it? You know exactly who they are, the ones who came into your life with their sweet words and empty promises. Oh, they acted like they cared, like they were on your side. They smiled in your face, but behind your back, they sharpened their knives, didn't they? They took until there was almost nothing left of you. But almost isn't enough to break someone like you, is it? Now you're not so easily crushed. You survived, and now it's time to stop surviving and start living. But first you've got to show them to the door. Now I know what you're thinking, why should I be the one to end it? Why can't they just leave on their own? Well, let me let you in on a little secret. People like that, they never leave on their own. Oh no, they stick around as long as you let them, feeding off your energy, your kindness, your goodness. You see, they need you to feel important, to feel like they've still got a grip on you. It's a game to them, a twisted little game, but what they don't realize is that you've already won the moment you decide you've had enough. That's checkmate, my friend. And so here we are standing at the crossroads. You could keep letting them hang around, keep letting them drain you dry, or you could walk them out of that door and never look back. Now I don't mean some weak goodbye, I'm not talking about a tearful we can still be friends kind of exit. No, I'm talking about a clean break. I'm talking about a door slammed so hard that it knocks the hinges loose. You're not just kicking them out of your life, you're erasing them from it, because they don't deserve to be part of your story anymore, do they? They don't deserve even a footnote in your narrative. Let's break this down. Shall we first understand that you're not doing anything wrong by showing them the exit? You're not being cruel, you're not being heartless, you're being real, and real is something they never were with you, were they? Oh no, they wore their masks, didn't they? Pretending to be someone they never were, but now the mask slips, now the game's over, and trust me, the look on their face when they realize you're done, priceless. You see, people like them, they never expect you to walk away. No, they think they've got you on a leash. They think they've got you wrapped around their little finger. And they think you'll never be strong enough to say, "That's it, I'm done." But that's the best part, the look of surprise, the shock when they realize the game's over, that you're the one holding the cards now, is almost worth all the pain they caused. But don't get me wrong, this isn't about revenge. No, revenge is too simple for what we're going for here. This is about freedom. This is about reclaiming your life, because the truth is they've been taking up space in your head, your heart, and your soul for far too long. And what do you owe them? Not a damn thing. So why are you still holding on? Oh, I know how it goes. You think maybe if you just give them one more chance they'll change, right? Maybe this time they'll finally understand how much you've been hurt and they'll apologize. But here's the cold hard truth: they won't, they never will, because people like that, they don't change, they don't apologize, they don't care. And if you keep waiting for them to wake up and suddenly realize how much they've hurt you, you're going to be waiting forever. And while you're waiting, guess what? They're still taking, they're still draining you, they're still making you feel small, insignificant, unworthy. But you are none of those things, my friend. You are powerful, you are strong, and it's time for you to reclaim your power by walking them out of that door. Picture it, you're standing there looking them in the eye, and you don't even need to say a word. Your silence says everything. Your silence says, "I'm done. I'm free." And you're out. They'll try to argue, they'll try to guilt you, maybe even make you feel like you're the one who's wrong, but you know better. You've played this game before and you're done playing by their rules. You see, they've underestimated you. They thought they could keep using you, keep draining you, keep walking all over you, but you've changed, haven't you? You've grown, you've seen through the lies, the manipulation, the underscore, and now you're done. You're walking them out of your life, and there's no coming back. Oh, but they'll try to come back, won't they? They always do. After a few days, weeks, months, maybe even years, they'll show up at your door again. They'll knock, they'll plead, they'll apologize, they'll say all the right things, make all the right promises, but you'll just smile, won't you? You'll smile because you know that they're still the same person they were when you showed them the door the first time. And let me tell you something, once you walk someone out of your life. Once you've closed that door, you never ever open it again, not for them, not for anyone, because they showed you who they were the first time, didn't they? And when someone shows you who they are, believe them. You see, the real power isn't in shutting the door, the real power is in keeping it shut. The real power is in knowing your worth and refusing to let anyone into your life who doesn't see it. You've been through hell and back because of these people, and now it's time to stop letting them drag you through the mud. It's time to stand up, dust yourself off, and walk away with your head held high. And here's the thing, they'll feel it. Oh, they'll feel it in every fiber of their being. When you walk away, it'll hit them like a ton of bricks. When they realize you're really gone this time, they'll wonder what went wrong, why you finally decided to leave, and they'll never get the answer they're looking for, because you've already moved on. You're already better off without them. But let's not pretend it's easy. No, walking them out of your life isn't easy. It takes strength, it takes courage, it takes the kind of resolve most people don't have, but you've got it. You've always had it, and now it's time to use it. But we're not quite done yet, are we? No, because once you've walked them out, there's that lingering aftermath, the silence that follows. It's funny, really, you'd think that silence would be peaceful, but for them that silence is going to be deafening. It'll crawl under their skin, it'll gnaw at their thoughts. They'll wonder why you haven't reached out, why you haven't come back begging like they always thought you would. That silence, it's louder than any words you could have spoken. It's the kind of silence that'll keep them up at night, replaying every moment, every conversation, every time they wronged you, and trust me, it'll drive them insane. Oh, but you'll find that same silence liberating. It's the quiet after the storm, the stillness that allows you to finally breathe again. You'll rediscover parts of yourself they buried beneath their manipulation and toxicity. You'll remember what it's like to live without walking on eggshells, without feeling like you're never enough. You'll reclaim your peace, your power, your sanity, and every time you hear that silence, it'll be a reminder that you made the right choice, because the space they once filled with chaos is now filled with your calm. And here's the most beautiful part. In time, you'll come to realize that their absence was never a loss. Oh no, it was a gain. It was the start of your freedom, the beginning of your rise. They thought they had you under their thumb, but now you've flipped the script, and they're the ones left wondering what went wrong. But you don't need to wonder anymore, because you already know you won, and in that victory, in that sweet, quiet, powerful victory,